Okay, so we're going to go over how to do Taikyoku Shodan. So always before, this is your very first kata, by the way. This is the most basic kata that you're going to learn here. We're going to go over how to do each step in detail. Okay? So, very first thing, yoi. Announce the name of your kata. Taikyoku Shodan.
Taikyoku Shodan.
Rei. Bow. And go back to yoi. Okay? Now, what we're going to do before we continue, I want you guys to imagine like you have a compass in front of you. In front of us is north. To our right is east. Behind us is south. And to our left is west. So north, east, south, west. When you use that type of compass, that really helps you. So instead of saying things like turn right, turn left, and you get really, really confused because you don't know how far to the right or how far to the left you need to turn, if I say things like turn toward the west, you know exactly where west is. If I say turn northwest, you know exactly where northwest is. So that helps you out. So there's our compass. Okay, step one, go. So left leg steps out toward the west in a front stance with the left hand down block. Notice he's in Hamni position. 2, 3, 4. Now we're facing the east. 5. Good. Let's go back to 4. Notice that when he does 5, he's going to slide that foot in, and he's going to be closed, be in like this neutral stance where his body is totally compressed. And then he's going to expand his body toward the north with a down block, almost like an exploding fashion. Go. Boom. So you want to think of like a slingshot. You got the slingshot set, and then you let the slingshot go. 6, step up punch. Good. This is going toward the north. 7, 8, and kiai. Good. Okay, let's come back just a little bit. We want to make sure that we can fit in the camera. Let's turn over here, come over here. And we're going to talk through this one. 9, go ahead and take, let me talk you through it. Go ahead and take your left hand, come up to the opposite shoulder and bring your elbows together. Now slide your back leg, this is your left leg, it's going to slide into the front leg or your right leg. You're going to begin turning to the left, eventually facing the east. As he's here, now he's going to take his left leg, slide out into a front stance with the down block with the left hand. And let's go back. It's a common mistake that when people do this, they tend to turn like a half circle and they drag their foot like this and they end up bending. We don't want to do that. We want to maintain total body connection by coming in. Because if Rylan were to do that half circle, go. First of all, 1, he's not entirely connected, and 2, he can lose balance very easily. Because if he were to try to do that turn hard and fast, doing the half circle, go. It's hard for him to maintain his balance. Do that one more time, as hard and fast as you can. Go. He's losing his balance. The other way that you could check it, do it again, is you could kind of give him a little nudge. Go. And he loses his balance completely. So let's come back over here, Rylan. So we're still on step 8 on the kiai. So we want to slide in and then expand out. Now all of his energy is going this direction. Let's go back one more time. Now here's another little detail. When he slides in, he's also avoiding somebody coming to punch at an angle. Because if I came and attacked him at an angle and he did a half moon turn, go, he runs into me. But if he were to bring his feet closer together, he doesn't run into me. He's able to do his move and he's able to see what's happening. Okay? Now, relax, Rylan. When you do this motion, it's really common for people when they turn. It's really common for, look at my right foot, their heel to set and move backwards. And you don't want that. You want to be able to drive your heel so that your whole body can move forward. No wasted motions, right? So let's go back. We're still on step 8, and we're going to move slow. 9. And then keep pressure with your heel and push off with your heel, keeping your heel in the same place, because you notice Ryan just moved his heel backwards again. So let's go back. So imagine you got a piece of tape on the ground, and your heel stays on that piece of tape. And your heel cannot leave that piece of tape. Ready? And 9, Keep your heel there so your toes go forward. So you want to push your toes forward and not pull your heel back. 10, step up punch. Good. Okay, let's come back over here again. Right here. Good. 11, 12, good. 13. Now we're facing the south, and this is a down block. Okay, let's go ahead and adjust the camera so you guys can see what's going on. And 14, 15, 16 ki. Now same exact turn as what we just discussed. 17, good. 18, 19, 20. Yame. Relax, ready position. Rei, bow. Good. And that's it for your Taikyoku Shodan. Good job.